friends, it's your girl Heather, and today our favorite chef, Chef Tyler, is gonna show me how to make eggs Benedict. I've never had it. Let's go. All right, first step, show me what we got.
All right, well, the first thing we have to do is we gotta make hollandaise.
Hollandaise, holla!
And we're gonna make a hollandaise that is probably not the traditional way of making hollandaise, but I think this is probably the easiest way for someone at home who's never made it before to make it.
All right, cool.
First thing we need to do is we need to separate some eggs. So we have to separate the egg yolks for hollandaise. So I'm just gonna crack the egg.
Wow.
Just trying to get as much of that white as possible out.
All right.
You really just want the yolk. So I have 3 of them in a bowl already ready to go.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we have a pot on the stove right now, sitting right at like a simmer. So
simmer pot.
a little over 200 degrees.
Okay.
We're gonna put our bowl on top. And right now all we have is eggs in there.
Yep.
But we're gonna start whisking. And we're gonna continue doing this for the next 5 minutes roughly.
Wow. Okay, this is a process.
This takes a while, yeah.
All right.
So what we're trying to do here though is like slowly cook the eggs, but not scramble them. So we're like tempering them up to temperature.
Oh, okay. This is what we're doing.
Is the start
okay,
for sure.
So it's getting lighter, like I'm seeing some
fluffier,
bubbles, fluffy, yeah.
What you're looking for is that we're double in size, be like super fluffy and creamy.
Okay. So we've just whisked this for 5 minutes. And we just added in a little lemon juice. All right.
We just need a spoon. So we have like some like room temp, like softened butter.
Room temp, softened butter.
And we're just gonna start adding a little bit of thyme while this is still hot.
Okay.
You're just gonna slowly
making it thick, making it thick,
emulsify the butter into it a little bit more. And for 3 eggs, you're gonna do like roughly like 10 tablespoons of softened butter.
This is how many eggs Benedict have you think you've made in your career?
Oh shit, countless eggs Benedict. So now we're gonna season it with a little bit of salt. Just a pinch of cayenne, not a lot.
Like a little heat, just a little baby heat.
And I like a little extra lemon juice in mine. So
lemon is my favorite, so
just a little extra juice.
We're good. Wow, that is so thick. All right.
We can just go ahead and put it in our bowl here. It's pretty nice and fluffy, creamy.
That looks delightful.
And once again, it's a pretty easy way for someone at home who's never done it before to like their first approach and like feel good about it. Are you gonna try it? You gonna try it, chef?
Oh yeah, yes. You called me chef.
Please critique my work.
First time, guys, first time. That's beautiful.
Thanks, chef.
All right, guys, it is now poached egg time. How do we do it?
All right, chef, this is pretty easy, and I think the way we're gonna do it is the most incident-free way possible.
Incident-free, I like that, incident-free, okay.
Awesome, so we're gonna take one of our eggs, we're gonna crack it into a bowl first.
Okay.
So, and then we have a pot of water over here, just at like a gentle simmer. There's a little bit of white distilled vinegar in the water. That also kind of helps like season up the egg a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So what we're gonna do is I like to lower the bowl pretty close to the water. Kind of just let it gently tip in.
Whoa, all right.
So then I'm gonna let it set for just a second, but you don't want it to set too long.
Wow.
Because you don't want it to stick to the bottom of the bowl. But you're gonna go for a pretty gentle poach. Let it keep sitting for a second. You see the whites are starting to set.
Yep.
Start.
So what are you doing? Just taking the edges so it doesn't stick?
Yeah, so I'm really just trying to kind of shape the egg a little bit.
Okay.
So at the very end, it has like a nice like kind of final product. So let it go for just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Using a slotted spoon for this, and we'll transfer it to a tray first, just to like let any of that excess water kind of rinse, dab out on here before we move to our plate.
Poached. You know this is my first time, right?
Chef.
This is
I can't believe it now. I'll put it out on the tray so you can check it out. So white is like all the way set. The yolk is still nice and runny. I've kind of got it like in a nice shape, letting it kind of dab out for a second so you get that excess moisture off.
Okay.
We're gonna move over to our plate. And the trick is you're trying to just gently rest it on your meat without popping the yolk from the other side of the spoon.
Wow, yes.
Cool, so next is saucing time.
It's time.
All right, yeah, you ready?
Is it time?
You got me a sauce one, you sauce one?
You sauce one, I'm a sauce one. I'm following you, chef.
Let's go.
Following you, chef.
So,
Following you.
the way I like to do this, start from the middle. I kind of work my way out.
It's a workout.
So it kind of just slowly starts to drip down.
Just a little drip.
You don't really want to do too much because once you crack into the yolk, it also kind of mixes into this.
Ah, okay.
Right,
So now I'm gonna come over here. Okay, and I'm gonna get a little bit of this, and I'm just gonna go circular here. You know?
Nice. I like to finish it with, once again, I like to do like a little bit of chives, just a little fresh garnish right on top, and then finish with a little Maldon sauce, just like a flaky salt from the coast of Europe.
Oh, wow.
Those your eggs Benedict, chef?
Chef, is it time?
Oh, chef, it's your time.
Okay, first time. We're just gonna see who done it and why. So what do?
You gotta get in the middle. Go
Is it the
go straight
middle?
for the middle. Go straight
Is it
for
the
yolk.
middle?
Break the yolk.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? I mean, I have never in my life. Wow, look at that yolk, how it comes out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Why didn't nobody tell me? Why do you even tell me?